Hi everyone. So I thought I would do a get ready with me using my recent haul stuff, and I do have a video for the haul if you're interested, which I'm going to link below. And I figured, we could just have a little chat this time instead of just throwing it up there with no music, no talking, no nothing. So first thing I'm doing here is just applying some concealer. It's the OCC Concealer in Y0. It's a nice shade, but this thing does not last on my face at all. You can see as this video goes on, there's going to be almost nothing left on those two spots. Pretty hilarious. And I'm just using a Sigma liner brush to apply it, and then just kind of very barely tapping it with my fingers. And I think Colin was attacking the camera here, possibly. Oh my, interesting. He's able to pull himself up to a stand now, and he is climbing over everything. So one of the things I got in the haul was MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly, and I've been using this as a base. As long as I put a shadow over it, it doesn't crease. And that's pretty awesome because I can just skip the primer step and kind of mute my freckles a little bit and the veins, etc. Just give me kind of a cleaner base. And another thing I got in that haul was the Wet n Wild Single in Brulee. So I'm just putting that over to give me a smooth blending surface, plus just lighten it up a little because Painterly is a little bit darker on me. So I'm just putting that everywhere with the 217 type brush. I'm not sure if it is the MAC one or Sigma. Who knows? Who knows? To me, they're the same. And actually, this is the same makeup I'm wearing today. That's kind of funny. Um, so this is MAC Swiss Chocolate. I was looking for a very red toned brown. This isn't quite as red as I want. I almost want kind of like a red velvet where it's just a little brown, more red. But depending on the lighting, it can look a lot more kind of reddish toned, but it's really, really pretty. It's a little bit more of a dry formula, so it's not as, smooth and buttery as a lot of matte shadows we would expect nowadays, but I really like it. It's easily buildable, and since it's a little bit deeper of a color, I kind of appreciate that's a little bit more sheer so that I'm less likely to make a big hot mess of it. So I'm just putting this kind of on the outer half and in the crease and whatever. Trying to blend it out and make it look decent. And then also kind of lightly at the lower lash line as well. And what is this? What do we have here? Oh, I think I just used the same shadow on a liner brush and kind of put it a little bit more densely at my outer half of my lash line. Something I didn't mention in this haul was, well, I hadn't received it yet. Okay, so I'm using this MAC Brow Set in Show Off, which is not the waterproof one. I almost want to return this one and get one of the brunette shades in the waterproof brow set collection. Just because the brush is really big on this sucker. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I got this Laura Mercier Dual Decker palette thing, and it has 3 of her cake liners in there, and I am loving those for tight lining because it's really easy to get off, and so a regular waterproof liner, it's gonna kind of glob up in your lashes, and it's just a lot harder to remove at night, but the cake liner comes off like nothing. So, CK1 mascara, I'm just using the last bits of this. It's really starting to dry out. I got this for the birthday gift at Ulta. It's nice. It's a nice mascara, but I certainly wouldn't buy it at full price. But I'll use it. It has this goofy gimmick where you twist the cap and it either extends the bristles on the brush or kind of shrinks them. It twists. So it either twists them together or kind of twists it apart. It's very silly. I keep it in the twisted down setting so that I can get more product on my lashes more quickly, since that really is my kind of gauge of whether or not something works for me. It's usually how long does it take to get the look that I want. I have said this so many times. So I'm just kind of messing with my brows. And there you could see I pointed out the fact that that concealer had already started fading away from the spots. So I'm using the, also mentioned in the haul, the CoverGirl plus Olay, the Depuffer concealer. I really like this. I am probably going to do a video just talking about this and how I like to use it, etc. The texture on it is so nice. It has a lot of slip, but it doesn't have that kind of weird greasy silicone feel, which I really don't like. I hate applying foundation with my fingers with stuff that has that feel, and a lot of foundation nowadays does. And I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural here in light and just kind of packing it on with a big fluffy Sigma brush, which I don't like much, but it's really big, so it works fast. Yeah, concealer, awesome. So another thing I got on the haul was this mineralized blush from oh, I'm feeling the pressure because I'm getting close to the end of the video. From MAC in Dainty. And I'm also using the Laura Mercier Baked Matte Satin, or whatever the heck they call it, highlight. And just wearing the Buxom Falon lip cream in White Russian, which I am a big fan of, but holy moly is it minty. I don't like putting it on close to when I'm going to eat, just because I feel like I've got breath mint in my mouth, and I don't like mint plus non-desserty foods. So that is about it. Really pretty easy face of the day kind of thing. Yeah, really been liking this look lately. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon.